Hey guys, get ready me for a wedding. Okay, just curled my hair really lightly, but it's 4:30 and the wedding starts at 6. Alright, I'm just doing some really light skincare because I already did skincare this morning and I just took off all my makeup during the day. Basically, this is my mom's cousin's wedding and I'm so excited. It's basically the whole reason why we're in New York City is because we're here just for their wedding. I have my dress in the back. I'm going to put it on at the end and show you guys, but it's gorgeous. I just got it from Aritzia. Also, I already have mascara on. I didn't remove that because mascara is just such a chore and I didn't want to do my whole, eyes again. It's just so much work and I feel like my lashes never look the same after I remove it and then do it again. I literally forgot to bring concealer with me. This is all I have. This is an eye brightener, so it's not, full coverage. But it'll just have to do for now. And I'm just going to blend my finger because I also forgot a beauty blender. I was out and about in Soho today and I met so many of you guys. It was insane. Thank you to everyone who came up to me. Also, don't be afraid to come and say hi. I see a lot of you guys staring and whispering. But guys, it's super chill. I swear I won't bite. I love saying hi to you guys. You guys are so sweet. Anyways, oh my gosh, it's a little heart. What was I saying? I leave New York City tomorrow night, I think. Time goes by so fast when you're having fun. I literally don't want to go back to school. But I might go back to Soho tomorrow. I love Soho so much. It's my favorite place in New York. I also didn't bring setting spray with me, so I'm gonna powder up a lot. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty powder highlight for my nose and then my inner corners. And then the Charlotte on my cheekbones, and I usually go up on my eyebrow and I connect them together. And since this is a special occasion, I brought this Rare Beauty shadow stick and it's just glittery and I'm just gonna put it on my eyelid. Oh, it's so gorgeous, and I'm just gonna blend it with my fingers. Recurling my lashes. Look at that difference, holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna put my dress on now. Okay, my mom's just putting my dress on. It's really complicated in the back.
No, mommy, 不是这样，烦了。
Oh, this is the back of the dress. Final touches. All right, this is the final look. Bye, guys. Let's get ready to go to church and then go on a road trip. Off-Bra lift, it's been my favorite one. I was gonna do get ready with me, talking about things that really push my buttons. I don't know what it's been, but I've been super irritable lately. Things that don't even involve me were bugging me so bad. But anyways, GRWM Luminous Soap Foundation. This is my new favorite one. I actually get excited to do my makeup when I'm using it. And then these Fenty drops. This is their Ease Droplet in Bronze Jasper. And I just mix these together and it's beautiful. And the things that were irritating me weren't people I knew. It was literally just things I was seeing on social media. And so I've tried to make it a goal to spend a little less time on my phone, especially at night. It's just hard when literally my whole job is on my phone. And I've been trying to make more of an effort of living in the moment. I also want to get into vlogging, and vlogging and living in the moment don't really mix together. I gotta find a good balance for that. Patrick Ta bronzer, and she's bronzed. At least I try to keep the tone on the account pretty positive. I don't talk about a lot of personal things, so I was let's just keep it that way. Everybody has things that bother them and want to get off their chest, but I think it was more of just a heat in the moment type of thing. Patrick Ta, and she's that girl. This has been my favorite blush, and I don't remember the last time I've only used powder blush, and that's what I've been doing with this product. Don't get me wrong, I love the cream, but just the powder gives me the color that I want to. I don't really know where I was going with this, but I am so excited to get away from home for a little bit. Josh's parents just moved, so we're gonna go visit them for a whole week before I start school. I start school again on Monday. Sometimes I forget that I'm a full-time student, but I'm almost done. This might be my last semester or pretty close to it. Either way, I know I'll be graduating in spring 2024, and I am so done with school. It is not fun for me at all. Don't get me wrong, I love learning. I genuinely just feel everything that I have been learning I will never use. I'm not gonna have a job that involves coding, and that has literally been so many of my classes. I will not take a job if they want me to code. I just won't do it. That was my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Powder. Also new, also love it, excited to use it every time. NYX in Brown. Already know this is my plumping lip gloss that I have not been able to stop talking about from Dr. Dennis. And I think that's it. Simple. And also because I'm I gotta go.
ready with me on holiday for the first time as an engaged woman. I still can't believe that that's actually a thing. I wiped off my little tan fake freckles that have been brewing for probably not long enough actually. I only left them on for about an hour and they really need a good few hours. And then I put on SPF obviously. Here I'm just pressing in some of the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which was actually the only primer that I brought away with me. I used the Rimmel Kind and Free foundation, which is really affordable and I really like it. It's very moisturising. The Benefit Cakeless Concealer, I think it's called, and the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, both really good concealers and both I think are underrated. I was blinking here because my eyes kept watering because it was just so bright outside and my eyes are really sensitive to sunlight, probably because I spend half my life inside. And then I used the Glossier bronzer, which I've not used in a while, but I brought this with me because it's really lightweight for traveling. It's just a little plastic tube. I used the Fenty blush in Petal Poppin', I think is the shade, which is a really pretty peachy pink kind of colour. Really easy to just shove my brush in there and put it all over. Also, people always ask about this brush. It's the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, an absolute classic. And then I used my Trickwell Cosmetics Powder Puff to press in some of the Laura Mercier powder. Why was I just pulling her face there? I've got no idea. Oh, because all the powder was in the lid. And oh my god, this Beauty Bay bronzer, I accidentally dropped and it rolled off the table and off the balcony and smashed all over the floor. So I'm quite sad about that. Oh yeah, I used the little NYX Barbie blush palette. It's so handy for travelling because it's so lightweight and really, really small. And it has a highlighter in there as well. Did some little fake freckles with an eyebrow pencil. I think it's a Maybelline one. I used the tinted Refi brow gel in medium brown, which I really love, and then used that same Maybelline brow pencil just through my eyebrows. Used a little bit on my eyes as well because I couldn't find my eyeliner, so there's a little hack. Use your eyebrow pencil. Tried to do a little flick thing that they do on TikTok, didn't really make a difference. And then Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, and then oh my god, little life hack again, I forgot my lash curlers, so I used the end of the mascara wand to kind of push my lashes up, and you know what, it kind of worked. And I learned this little trick from Brooklyn and Bailey to roll up my mascara to lift them, and it did a really good job. And then finally I used the Collection lip liner. I think this one is the shade Cappuccino, and then the Revlon Balmy lip thing, which I can't remember what it's called, but I recently did a video on it, and then it was trying to figure out how to style my hair because I just left it natural. And then I ate a breadstick. Goodbye. Oh, those breadsticks were so good.
Last time I tried to do this, you all came for me and told me that it was a full glam, so I'm gonna try again. So here's how I do my makeup for work, which I think is pretty soft. I'm starting off with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Flawless Hydrating Primer. This primer is stunning. Then I'm going in with the Estee Lauder Sheer Longwear Makeup to match with the primer. This is like the sheerest, lightest sort of foundation thing that I have, and it is really nice. I always love wearing this for work because it is super, super sheer, but it gives enough coverage just to kind of cover the fact that I've only had like 3 hours sleep, you know? Then I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer and put a little dot under my eyes and on any like spots I have. It doesn't really matter too much what concealer it is, but this is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. For bronzer, what I usually do when I do like a soft makeup look is I literally just take the brush and whatever's like left on it from when I last did my makeup. So I don't actually put any product on it, and I just like pat it in a little bit. So it bronzes me up, but I'm not actually going in with any product. Just what was left. You guys might well think that putting cream bronzer on is not a soft makeup look, but I do not like how bronzer looks like straight onto foundation. I always have to have cream contour on it, so if you want to, you can skip that stage. Anyway, I just set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then just going over with a little bit of Hoola Caramel. Because we're not doing any eyeshadow, I just take the bronzer brush and just drag it onto the outside of my eyes. Benefit Brow Styler in the shade 4, just literally just filling in my natural brow. Then I take the same thing and just do a tiny little wing, literally just a little tiny baby wing. And I just kind of like to fill in the corner of my eye. Mascara, this is the MAC Stack Mascara. I'm going to curl my lashes first because they are a bit shit at the moment. For lips, I usually just put a little bit of lip liner on. This is Primark Desert Sands. And then like Carmex or Vaseline or whatever you want. It's done. So that is it done. Did I manage it? Is this soft enough? You guys can decide, but this is probably as little makeup that you are going to catch me wearing out the house unless I literally don't wear any. So this is my soft makeup look.
Hey guys, get ready with me. I got this new grape water spray from Caudalie and it's so good. I'm getting ready for brunch with my mom, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping because our Thanksgiving dinner is tonight. Okay, The Ordinary sent me their new pink serum, so we're gonna try it out. It is so pretty, like it's hot pink. It doesn't smell like anything. It doesn't like stain your face pink, obviously. Feels really good on the skin. I do wish the bottle was clear though, just so we could see the pink inside. Anyways, my eyes are so puffy because I keep crying over these sad videos on my For You page. Also, ignore the fact that I only have one earring in on my left ear and there's like nothing on this ear. Basically, on my right ear, my firsts got them pierced at Claire's and they're like so fucked. I got them pierced when I was 14 and I think they just got dragged down a lot throughout the years, so I'm letting it close. I'm not even exaggerating when I say this, but it's about to rip through my ear and it like pisses me off so much because my left ear is like perfectly like aligned. I have 3 piercings on this ear and they're all like perfect, and I don't know why, but just the thought of having a slightly crooked piercing pisses me off so much, so I'm just gonna let it close even though it might take a few months. And I think I'm just gonna buy a piercing gun on Amazon. And yes, I know it's probably bad. Like, I feel like it's just so much work, like, going to, like, actual piercing shop and getting it done. Also, I've been so fucking obsessed with Patrick Ta recently. Like, I don't know what it is, but I keep watching, like, his videos. And, like, the technique and the way he does, like, his makeup. Like, I want him to do my makeup so bad. It's insane. Also, a lot of you guys were like, how did you start your Get Ready With Me account? Like, I don't know how to start one. And honestly, like, I don't really know how to answer that. Because I didn't intentionally, like, start a Get Ready With Me account. It kind of just happened. Just posted one video and it, like, blew up and I don't know, I just kept doing it. A lot of you guys were also like, oh, like, I'm scared to get, like, bullied by people in my school. And, like, people will always hate you no matter what for doing anything. Like, you can be doing the most normal thing humanly possible and people will still judge you no matter what. So you might as well just do what you love. But I guess like my biggest tip to starting an account is staying consistent. But yeah, I can definitely make a separate video on what makes a good video. I'm putting powder like all over my face. Got this new lip liner from Refi. My favorite thing about this is the applicator. You don't have to sharpen it. I think the color is gorgeous. It also comes with a setter, but I'm not going to use it. And then as always, I always put Aquaphor. That's all. Bye, guys.